discussing temperament and leadership. That is what influences the leadership style of different leaders. Or we can otherwise call it the leadership style of the four personality types. Every leader you see is a product of the temperaments they are born with. The temperament a leader is born with is what influences how he leads others. Before a leader ascends any leadership position, he must have a particular temperament which influences his traits and his behaviors. An ascending any leadership position cannot change how he is designed to function. That is why different leaders have different styles they lead. They have different styles they lead. Some are very autocratic. You can call them the narcissists. And the narcissistic leader is usually influenced by the choleric temperaments. We have the melancholy leader that is also known as a strategic and the self-sacrificing leader. He's being influenced by the melancholy temperament. We also have the passive leader, which is usually influenced by the phlegmatic temperament. Then the sanguine leader also, which his leadership style is more about the people, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie so that more people is the most accessible leader. That is the leader that is being influenced by the sanguine temperament. Now, different times requires different type of leaders with a specific type of temperament. There are times when a choleric leader is needed, a time when decisiveness is required, taking tough decisions, tough stand. There are also times when a sacrificing leader, a self-sacrificing leader, a leader that is ready to sacrifice for his people is also needed. There are also times when a phlegmatic leader that is very congenial, knows how to carry everybody along is needed. So different times require different type of leader with a specific type of temperament. So if we can understand this fact, then we will be able to admit that no two leaders are the same. No two leaders are the same because we are all influenced by our temperaments or blends of our temperaments. It is basically for this reason that when selecting a leader or trying to elect new leaders, we should also factor in the temperament they are born with, because that is what will make us to know a leader that is perfectly qualified or has the capacity to salvage a particular situation. That is why in my book, The Role of Temperament in Leadership, it explains this leadership style or these four personality types. You can get that book so as to get more insights about how different leaders functions according to their influence, the influence of their temperament on them. Thank you.